So here we are once again, mod day 23. Today we're going to be installing a few mods related to coins. Trade and barter is going to be the first one. Trade and barter goes ahead and overhauls how merchants work in Skyrim. So, go ahead and get it. This one requires SkyUI in order to have an MCM. Next one, Medieval Silverworks. Medieval Silverworks overhauls silver. So let's go ahead and get it. Let's also get the stack patch. And the last one, Coins of Tamriel. I recommend going ahead and getting the normal edition. One more mod to add is Simple Taxes, SE. Go ahead and just mod manager download the file. Alright, here we are. Alright, for MO2 users, let's go ahead and install these. Of course, start with Trade and Barter. Move on to Medieval Steelworks. And the stack patch. Merge those. And the last one is Coins of Tamriel. Go ahead and install it. I'm going to recommend V3. This adds copper and silver and gold, Dwemer and Nordic coins. Pretty sure it also adds copper and silver septims as well. So we're going to get that version. If you want, you can make the coins smaller, because in reality they'd not be as big as they are. You can also have them add some weight. That's up to you. I'm not going to use it. And install. If you use MO2, go ahead and install Simple Taxes. Go ahead and enable them. Next one, if you're using Cortex Mod Manager, go ahead and go to Downloads and refresh it. You can install Coins of Tamriel directly with Cortex, so go ahead and do that one. Once again, I recommend Coins of Tamriel V3 because that adds in several different types of coins. You can go ahead and get the more realistic coin size if you want. Now, we're going to have to extract the other three. Let's go ahead and go to your Downloads folder and extract them. Go back into Cortex, New Mod from folder, select each. Go ahead and add New Mod from folder, select folder. The last one, Simple Taxes. You will need to go into Trade and Barter, right click, Mod Files Location, create a new folder, name it Data. Move the ESP and the BSA into Data. Close it. Hit OK. Go to Mod Files Location. Go ahead and rename this. Go ahead and create a data folder and move the files into it. Otherwise, rename that folder to data so that you have the Simple Taxes, BSP, and BSA contained as part of the data folder. Enable the 4 mods on the left. Right click on the right. Right click on the left and click refresh. On the right, enable the 2 plugins. If you use Vortex, you can go ahead and just click install all. Once again, I recommend Coins of Tamriel V3 for its extra coins. I also recommend more realistic coin size. The weight is up to you. I believe it does add a plugin. Readme and finish. Enable all. Medieval Silverworks will have conflicts. So, first of all, go ahead and set it to load after stack and before the Medieval Silverworks stack patch. Hit save. In stack, set the Medieval Silverworks stack patch to load after stack as well. Save. Deploy. I've gone ahead and verified all 3 of these plugins are clean, so let's go ahead and just run VQSC. In doing this, we can get a list of what needs to be patched. So, we need to patch LWE, COT, and Trade and Barter. So go ahead and close. On the right, disable all plugins. Enable USEP. Let's go ahead and go to the first one. LWE. We already made sure LWE works with everything that already exists, which includes USEP, so it's not that. So the first other one, COT. So go ahead and enable Coins of Tamriel. Run VQSC again, and as you can see, these are the proper conflict. As you can see, these are some conflicts. So let's go ahead and see what the conflicts actually are. So what I'd recommend in this instance is go ahead and right-clicking on Copy as Override into a new plugin with the ESL flag and the ESP extension, and naming it as so. Select the other place objects which are in the world space instead of cell, and do the same thing. Now you'll need to make a few edits. So first of all, name base. Go ahead and drag the name base from COTv3 into COTv3 USEP patch. The weather mountains of USEP needs to just be copied directly as override over COTv3 patch. And repeat this process. Coins of Tamriel v3 changes the gold price into septim price. Some of these USEP will have a typo fix. You can just copy the COT v3 over to the COT v3 USEP patch, but if there is a difference other than gold to septims, then you will need to copy that other change. When you get to world space, it's the same process. Copy the name base over. Now make sure to add as masters all plugins that are loaded, and create a mod group. Go ahead and sort the masters of COTv3 USEP, close, save. Go ahead and disable COTv3, and go ahead and enable trade and barter. Run VQSC again. So once again, open it up and let's see what all changes. So first of all, here's a patch with a container. Let's go ahead and just copy as override USEP. The first dialog topic, we can leave it as is, including its two shrubs. Next one, we're going to go ahead and copy as override trade and barter to the USEP. Yes. And we are also going to copy get is ID elrendir to TMB USEP. We don't want to do anything to the other shrub. Next, for trade and barter leveled items, we're going to leave both of these as is and go to the plugin, add masters, set all, and sort the masters. Close it, save it, and let's go ahead and create a mod group. So right click, create mod group, yes, T and B USEP. Okay. Now let's go ahead and make sure to enable T and B USEP And let's see if this is the one that conflicts with lore weapon expansion. So go ahead and enable that and run VQSC again. Turns out I just deleted the conflict. Now let's go ahead and enable them all. Hit sort, close, and run VQSC again. Now let's go ahead and patch this. This conflict is actually a conflict that was hidden because of how it operated. Patching COTV3 to USEP properly revealed that ELE was simply overriding, and we didn't see the conflict where it overrid the acoustic space. So we're going to go ahead and copy ELE as override into a patch. Yes. ELE USEP. And let's go ahead and do that. And let's move the acoustic space over. That should be the only thing that we need to do. ELE USEP, add only USEP and ELE as masters. For ELE COTV3, make sure to add COTV3 and COTV3 USEP and USEP as masters. Close, save it. Now let's go ahead and make the changes for Realistic Water 2. So going into Realistic Water 2, we'll notice this change is one that actually RW2 should be winning. So let's just go ahead and make a mod group. And okay, close. If you've ever wondered why RW2 is always told to be sorted at the end, this is why. Because this way we don't have to make a patch, we can just make a mod group instead. Now let's go ahead and enable all and see what state we're at. And now we are done. Of course, we will need to go ahead and make sure to sort one last time. So once again, if you use Cortex Mod Manager, these files will appear in overwrites. You will want to either move them to a single mod in which you store all these patches, or go ahead and move them to an individual patch for each one of them. If you use Vortex Mod Manager, you will want to make sure that these plugins are moved from the data folder to a mod, whether that is a single mod containing all of these plugins that you have created, or multiple mods, one for each plugin, as well as any mod groups that it has associated with it. And thank you for watching. Thus ends day 23. See you in day 24.